They get teleported into a random location in the elven forest. Before they can figure something out, the elven guards already have them surrounded. The guard asks for their reasons for intruding on the sacred forest. The elf who was with them introduces herself as Elena. The guard says that she knows who she is and asks about the others with her. She tells the guy to speak up. He says that he is a human who came to assist Elena. She then asks the redhead to introduce herself. The redhead asks if it isn't obvious that she is a dragon. The guy starts to yap about how he forgot to mention he was Ellison and that he has a small restaurant with excellent reviews. He asks them to come to his restaurant sometime. The elf gets angry and tells him to stop advertising his business. Just then, another elf comes to her and whispers something in her ear. She immediately asks everyone to drop their arms. The black dragon isn't pleased with the elf's attitude. The guard apologizes for not recognizing them and leads them towards the queen inside the elven village. The queen elf seems to know the man and addresses him respectfully, apologizing for the inconvenience. He thanks her. Elena is surprised how the queen is treating him so nicely even though he is a human. The queen then talks about how terrible she feels about putting a huge burden on Elena with the request she was about to make. She was to be a bride to someone. The red dragon asks what kind of an idiot would want Elena. The elf gets nervous and tells the redhead not to call him an idiot, as he is a noble dragon. She failed to realize that she was sitting in front of two dragons herself. The elf queen is lost for words. She takes a deep breath and asks what they mean. The man says that he forgot to tell the queen about his companions being dragons, but he confirms that they are also dragons. The queen can't stop sweating. Meanwhile, the dragon who wanted the elf as a wife is running out of patience waiting for the elves. The queen says that his name is Irimantium, and he's been taking tributes from the elves for generations. The black dragon asks if he wasn't a beggar. He had stopped taking tributes for the last 100 years, but he recently asked the queen for an elf to become his bride. She explained while she sat on the floor out of respect for the dragons. The man tells her to sit comfortably on the chair. The black dragon asks why they want Elena in particular when they have so many beautiful elves in the village. The queen says that she tried to solve it herself by going as his bride on everyone's behalf. The elves tried to stop her, but she wanted to sacrifice herself for her race. However, she got rejected. He didn't like her hairstyle and told her to send the next one. She was confused, but she wasn't the only one. Every elf who went got rejected one after the other, until every last one of them were rejected. The queen starts crying while saying that she had no choice but to ask for help from Elena. Elena thinks that she will get rejected too. Just then, a guard informs them that the dragon is back, causing a commotion. The queen tells them that since they want to capture him, he always avoids other dragons to an extreme degree. He would run away and abandon his lair as soon as he sensed a dragon remotely close by. They all turn towards Elena, saying that they would just need something to capture his attention so that he doesn't pay attention to anything else. Elena is confused and asks why they are looking at her. Outside, he is rampaging through the forest. The elf guard asks for reinforcements. He asks if the elves are insulting him. But before he attacks, the elf queen stops him by saying that they have the most beautiful among the elves prepared as his bride. When she removed the cover, it's Elena dressed in a bridal dress.